I am so hungover. We went out yesterday. We did a whiskey tasting. 4 cask strength drams. Big measures too. Then we went to the pub. Stupid idea. We'd already had too much alcohol. We're being honest. I think I went to bed last night at like 7:30. It's so early. And I woke up at 4. My head was pounding. So, let's play some Super Seducer. Let's learn how to pick up chicks, because I didn't pick up any chicks last night. I tell you. So, we're going to go on to chapter 3. Excuse me. Which is the club dance floor. And I'm sure we're going to learn how to pick up girls with awesome dance moves. That's my prediction. This fucking music. Alright, she's the prettiest girl in the club. Look, dancing, yes. But she's on the dance floor, and the music is loud. Yeah, I fucking know. I'm listening to this shit. You don't have the dance moves, but do you have the seduction skills to win her? Oh, so we don't have dance moves. We're bad at dancing. This is the goal. We've got to try and pick up the girl on a dance floor, but we can't dance. Alright. The goal is to take her home. Oh yeah. Let's play. Yep, that certainly is dance music. I'm actually going to turn the audio up a smidge. Ignore that. Oh, there we go. She be dancing. That's quite loud actually, I'm turning it down. Just ignore all this that I'm doing. You know, should be doing it before I start recording, but, you know. Oh, here he is! Oh, Big Richard. Look at that grin. Alright. Open with an opinion opener about which present to get your baby sister. That was an option before, wasn't it? To pick up the 2 girls in a bar. Hip bump her. Non-verbally open by catching her attention. That's probably the thing to do, right? It's probably, like, they say it's loud music, so we can't hear. She can't hear. She's there dancing. No. Like, bear with me. System sounds just keeps on playing and it's doing my head in. Alright, so we don't want to be talking on the dance floor. A twerk attack. Well, you know what option I'm picking. Here he comes. Oh yeah! She's disgusted. Oh, that was terrible, mate.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves.
Alex?
He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
I'm not surprised. You look like an idiot. Hip bump might be funny. But I think non-verbally open by catching her attention. This is the problem with this game, though. What is he going to do? This, to me, is the right option, but I don't know what Richard's going to do. He might, you know, start doing some fire juggling. It'll catch her attention, but she'll be like, oh, what a weirdo. No offense to anyone out there that does fire juggling, but, you know, it's just not the done thing in a club, I'd imagine. Set up the sprinklers for one. Alright. What? That was right! You did nothing, mate!
So starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Oh, here he goes. Oh yeah! He's not that bad at dancing, you know? He's alright! That's not bad. Quickly introduce yourself and continue dancing. No, it's too loud. Ask if she wants a drink. Too loud. Start a dance off. Ask her whom she is there with. We're not going to talk to her. It's too loud. We're going to start a dance off, of course. Oh my god. She's awful as well!
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was bad.
What? This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case,
Like
if you
what?
can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
Great advice. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. Dance closer to her. Ask what she likes to do in her spare time. Imagine that on the middle of a dance floor. Just someone's like, what do you do in your spare time, mate? And moonwalk away. Right, we probably don't... It might be kind of funny, but it probably won't be. So dance closer to her. Here he goes. Oh, there we are. Yeah.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then you know she could move away. So you want to
Yeah, you
escalate a little bit.
Can't
get a
let
little
it
bit
escape.
closer.
Don't let it escape. That's the thing here. You know, it's like really funny. Like I bet when they were filming this, it was just like it might even have been like a real club, but it was probably just some like mock thing that they've thrown together. And there was no music. There would have been no music, and they were dancing to nothing. That's my prediction. We may never know unless we get a super seducer behind the scenes. So, what we've got. Suggest you go get a drink. Maybe. Ask if she wants to sit down because she must be tired from dancing in heels. It's a bit weird. You could have just left to ask if she wants to go sit down. Try to kiss her. Probably a little quick. Not gonna lie. I know the job is to take her home, but, you know, probably a little bit fast. I'm gonna be honest, unless she's absolutely fucking hammered. Let's go get a drink.
I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Worked.
Perfect, because you're always
Yep.
waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off of there, because you know there's only so much you can do in that noisy, busy place, and the right time to do it is when the music changes and it's a lame track.
It's a lame track. What the fuck are they drinking? Bacardi Breezers? No, what were those things?
You really like dancing?
Wicked. WKD.
Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
Yeah, drink more.
Dances well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so
Yeah,
we'll
no,
be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Big deal.
You don't like smoking.
Whether you like it or not, it's a big fucking deal. It's her choice. Tell her it's a bad habit and she should quit. Not going to be that fucking judgmental. Just met her. Tell her you don't like smoking, but it's her choice. Yeah, exactly. Tell her that's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Say you were into harder drugs. No, I don't smoke. Unless it's crack. I smoke crack. No, I'm gonna, when I do my monetizing thing for this video, I'm gonna have to say that I've talked about drugs in it. Ugh. It's not just like over sexualized content. It's not even that. Tell her it's no problem, even if you, yeah.
Well, I don't smoke, but that's alright. It's cool that you smoke. I mean, I've got lots of friends and I had ex-girlfriends that smoke, but, you know, I don't do it, but I mean, maybe I could
That's
try
the
it.
equivalent
You know,
of,
I might
I'm
like
not
it.
racist,
You
I have
don't need
black
to try,
friends.
But thank you for your
Yeah,
approval.
if you wanted to even, you're probably not allowed to here, but if you want to go for a cigarette, I'll come with you outside, so just say if you fancy one.
Okay, thank you. That's nice.
Come on, dude. Is that
Aw.
what you really think? If it is, okay, but if it's not, don't lie. Guys that just say me too all the time or say, oh, that's
What?
okay. No, not the
I
strongest
didn't lie.
guys, not the most attractive guys. So
What are you talking
try not to do
about?
that.
What did I
You
do
say
wrong?
smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive
Yeah, fuck those.
gambler Or,
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Thief?
What's the word for the people that have to steal things?
Kleptomaniac.
Nicole.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do,
one though, right?
Kleptomaniac.
Necro.
It's like
No,
the-
not
Those
necrophilia.
people that have sex with dead people.
Yeah, not that.
Check necrophiliac, yeah? No.
Yeah, of course he knows what that
is.
is.
Narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is.
Klepto.
So, do you have any bad habits?
Jesus. It's just the same girl from the first. The one that, you know, like we stopped her going for a walk because she was away to meet some friends to feed the squirrels. Is that her again? I think it is, by the way. Pretending like she's someone else. I think she must be wearing a wig then. Or this is a real hair and in the first one she was wearing a wig. I'm sure it's the same girl. I'm sure. Alright, honest response. Well, I don't want to do an honest response because I don't know what he's going to say. Alright, do I have any bad habits? I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I'm a necrophiliac. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes being honest isn't what you should do all the time. Say you like to inflict pain on people. Probably not that. Say you have none. Well, no, we don't want to just say, no, I've got no bad habits. You know. So I hope his honest response is like, you know, like if you go to a job interview and they say something like, so what are some of your shortcomings? What would you say are bad traits about you? And you always say, I work too much. Or I work too hard. I'm always super early. You know, like those fucking things. Hopefully it's that.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed.
Doesn't
haven't
smoke,
tried,
but smokes
like,
weed.
Super
It's
hard
fine.
drugs, but a couple
Super
drugs.
hard.
And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like you know, a habit that really annoys people.
Okay.
What, being creepy?
It's good.
Excellent. In this
Yes.
case, you want to have some honesty, and you know, sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
Yeah.
So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to
Yeah.
go hiking. I take my dog and we hike.
Got
in
a
the
dog?
mountains a lot.
We've
yeah.
got an in there.
It's great. And let me see.
Do you
Yoga?
have a dream
Oh,
of like,
yoga,
climbing
I mean, she's
Everest or
flexible.
Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall.
What?
Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think
seems
I would do
like
it.
it's kind
What?
of easy.
No.
Easy.
Do it.
I like to think I would.
I don't think you can
put me
climb
there, I don't know.
Kilimanjaro
Do you
in
hike? What
a
else do you
day.
do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play
Climbing,
sports,
yeah.
used to
He
play
plays
tennis,
squash,
but
racket
I guess
sports.
now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
Alright.
You go to the gym. Really?
Alright. Fucking judgy. What, just because he's not swole? Is that the word that the kids use these days? Fucking ridiculous. I don't think you can climb Kilimanjaro in a day. I'm sure you can. Hang on. Oh dear. Let me just look up on Professor Google. How long does it take to climb Kilimanjaro? There it is. 5 to 9 days, you lying prick, Richard. I fucking caught you. Alright, so she was being really judgy. Doesn't think that it goes to the gym. Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either. Insulting them. That always works. That's the way to get them home. Treat them mean, keep them keen, you know. Say that you get too much attention from girls as it is. 6-pack would just be overkill. Ask what the hell she is talking about. You go to the gym all the time. A couple of times a week, you said. Ask what you can do to look more manly. I'll go with the 6-pack one.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention, and when I'm, you know, just slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff. And I don't have a 6-pack, so imagine if I add a 6-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do 2 more? Well, I get to, you know,
So
the
you
girls like me a lot already, so
So you do
Let me
it for
chill.
the benefit of women.
Well-
So you're not too hot.
do it for benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, one more rep,
And
come
you
on.
have so many.
You're like, doing this. Well, when I'm single, I do, but when I have a relationship, I only have one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it worked.
That this is said with a smirk, but it is taking.
You could have
her
put that
attack
in
and not
the
being a
option.
wussy, you know, about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back,
Yeah,
being playful,
that's what I said.
and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue in cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to guess.
Yes,
when I
just
look at
think
you, I
Robert
think
Downey
you're
Jr.
Kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did she study?
'Cause
at
she
university?
dances.
I actually studied dance.
Yes,
Dance? You studied?
I'm a fucking mind reader.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes,
Oh.
dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one.
Justin
And,
Timberlake.
So that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer
own
or
a
something?
dance studio.
Owns a dance studio. Pretty cool. Obviously, she teaches strippers. Ask more questions to get more information and connect on it and compliment her. Right, well, this is the funny answer, so we're going to pick
Wait
this.
a minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? You know, like poles and
Are you joking?
Like
how to
poles?
do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because big business. Because strippers make a lot of money. They can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business, right? How would
it
you make
is,
more
but
money?
I'm-
Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No. That's
Who?
that's
Who'd you
just
teach?
that's rude. That's not nice.
No, it's not it. What, you don't like
I
strippers?
teach children. No.
My
no.
auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you
Fuck
don't like
off,
strippers.
mate.
I don't think I want to keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No.
He
I
just
actually-
keeps going.
I think
you
it's
do.
better that you fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to continue.
It's
talking.
never ending.
You're like the rudest girl I've ever met. You're definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily. That was
Unreal.
uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, fuck off. You're the one that put it in the game. Alright, so connect on it. We probably don't know much about dance, so that might be a silly one to go for. Ask more questions to get more information. Yeah, so obviously it's something that she's very passionate about, so you want to get her speaking about things that she's passionate about. Right?
Dance school, that's cool. So what types of dance
He's
do you have?
rhyming.
You have like salsa, tango.
No, it's for little kids. So like ballet, beginners
Ballet?
ballet and jazz.
And how long are the classes normally?
They're about an hour every week.
Okay, and you teach them yourself, or it's your school, right?
No, yeah, I teach them myself.
And other people teach sometimes, or it's...
No. We have I have an assistant who's just kind of there to help because there's so many
Okay.
kids.
How long have you had your school?
About 2 years.
That's good, and it's going well, yeah?
Yeah, it's going very well. We do recitals. It's fun.
How many people in a class normally,
About
children?
10.
That's not bad, so quite
Yeah.
busy.
Oh,
It is,
mate,
it
I
is
hope
busy.
she's worth it.
A couple classes a week, 2 or 3 classes a week.
Oh,
Oh,
you could have
man.
been so much more interest in here. It's a very rich subject to talk about. There is a lot of passion and emotion attached to it, but you asked a couple of boring questions and it can easily die out now.
What?
just
I
noticed you
didn't
got
ask
some
the boring
tattoos.
questions.
Yeah.
I just said find out more about it. I think that was the right choice, I'm afraid. It's not my fault he just goes fucking rogue and starts talking about anything that he fucking wants. Pretend to read it and that it says she likes to have sex with multiple men at once. Say that you don't really like them and ask the idea behind it. Yeah, ask the idea behind it, because when someone's got tattoos, they're probably very passionate about what they've gotten. Unless you're me, you just get random shit. And people like talking about their tattoos, right?
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here. What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool.
Cool.
I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool.
It's not strange.
If someone has
Yes.
an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me.
Oh
What is
no.
it that you do?
Oh no.
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like
Oh.
a YouTube professional.
I'm a YouTube
What sort of
professional.
videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the money,
what's
is the
paying
ads.
me, like 1 cent each one or whatever, and it adds
I
up.
wish.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping
Is
it
he?
that you were into men.
Good. Mental. I mean, I think his hair could do with a bit of a brush myself. As someone else that also has super long hair and never fucking brushes it. Yeah, you can look a bit rough. Right, so she's asking if he's gay. This is weird. No, I'm not. I've had lots of girlfriends. Elton John was married, so. So you're homophobic. That's not cool. No, I'm straight. React angrily to show her it's not cool and you are offended. Say, yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay as you touch her up. Ask her what you need to change about your appearance to be less gay looking. This game's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm gonna click this one. I think this is ridiculous. I want to hear him actually say the phrase, I'm super ultra gay.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's so creepy.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
No.
I thought it was just because you're a terrible actor. That was the right choice!
You don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing.
I thought that was the joke answer.
Guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for
I've had, like,
conversation.
2
So
sips
it's maybe we
of your
shouldn't categorise
WKD.
it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
Oh, you want to escalate things. Alright, here we go. Brush her hair back and tell her she has cute little ears. Tell her she is really turning you on and you want to kiss her. Look at her mouth as she is talking or grab her ass. Yeah, okay.
To be honest, you know, when I saw you on the dance floor, like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just
Whoa, excuse me? What, you think that's funny?
Oh.
You think it's funny to grab a girl's ass?
funny. I was just
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm and then tell me how you'll grab my ass.
Let me go. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking rude.
Psycho.
Psycho.
I've actually seen guys get beaten up for touching girls' asses, and you know, it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got her in your house and she's ready for it. Then
She's
touch
ready for
my
it.
ass. Then do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, Richard. I don't know if you try to be funny. I think, like, when he's trying to be funny, that's the really, really bad jokes. I don't know. I don't know if this is a serious game or not. Like, I don't know. It's a weird game. Some of his advice is so bad. Yeah, look at her mouth as she is talking. I guess.
So I guess it's not too personal, right? But where did you meet your last boyfriend?
It's not what I
dance,
asked you to
the
say.
university. We were partners, so by default, I guess we got very close.
That is the same girl from the first
Yeah.
chapter, I'm sure of it.
So we were partners, so it was just kind of natural, I guess.
Very awkward pause.
This is a great one to try.
Yeah.
You know, you did it in the game. You can try it in real life as well. It works because you're bringing in that sexual element, but in a very smooth way. You know, it's not aggressive at
smooth.
all. It's kind of playful, but it works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of
course.
bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated
Fishing
how
for
I looked,
compliments.
and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm alright now. But
You're very handsome now.
Thank you. You have beautiful eyes. No. When someone gives you a compliment, you just say, thank you. Like, people do fall into that trap of when they receive a compliment, they have to compliment the other person back. And this is just like little psychology things that I genuinely have picked up in life. But when someone does give you a compliment, the best thing to do is just say thank you. Right. So this one down here is, that's nice of you to say. Right. That's perfect. And I bet that's the right one. So thank you. You have beautiful eyes. I bet that will give me the scene where Richard is sitting on the bed, but the two girls are behind him with their clothes on. You know, I bet that's what I'll get. But we need to see what else is here. Oh no, I'm not. You are really beautiful though. The best girl I have seen. Again, when someone gives you a compliment, don't deflect that compliment. Don't just discard it. And then once again, don't just compliment them right back. Right? That's you're the best girl I've seen. Very needy, Richard. I would not go for that. You haven't seen the best part of me yet. Probably whips his cock out. Tell me something I don't know. Well, this is you just, disregarding the compliment. You don't want to do that. I want to see if he attempts to whip his cock out. That'll be funny.
well, thanks. But to be honest, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise. But
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
I don't even know her name.
why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't
What?
need spy to tell it. Maybe a little soon.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on, get your
God,
hands on
no.
this. Come on. Where you going? Don't leave me here with this massive hard on.
Fucking
It's just not polite, is it?
hell. Don't leave me here with this massive hard on. Oh God.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thanks.
You're welcome. I mean it.
It's going to
Yes.
be very hard to resist the response, oh, thank you, you too, or something like that. And actually, it's much better not to, because you've got into a great position where she's the one saying nice things about you, and you want to keep her in that position where she's the one working harder than you are.
Kind of what I
Let's have
said.
a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
Why do they have 2 straws each?
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me, it's going pretty well so far.
Don't even
so
know your
I'm
name.
happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
What's your name? Suggest you leave right there and then and go back to your place. I think this comma should be in there somewhere, but I'm not sure. Chill things back down and talk about mundane stuff again. Well, absolutely not. His general patterns mundane. Ask if she has ever made love in the utility closet of a club. Probably not. Ask her if she is seeing someone. Well, we know that doesn't bother Richard. Even if she is, he'll still fucking go for it. Is it a bit early to be going back to his place? I think this is
By
probably
the way, I
the right
probably should
answer.
have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or?
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
Yeah, why? Got
Do
something
we
to
even know
tell
your
me?
name?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually, I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No,
Oh,
I'm,
good.
I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay.
See, this is Richard's
Yeah.
jokes.
I hope so.
Aw.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know,
Well-
much better to keep it unspoken and assume that
The rest of
if
your
she's
options were
going with
pish,
it,
mate.
She likes you. She's not. She doesn't, right?
Your options were pish. Suggest that you leave and go eat somewhere. That somewhere will be your place. Ask if she wants to go to your house. Say you know somewhere with better music and great wine, aka your house. Suggest going to the after party at your house. Your friends are coming and she can invite her friends. Well, no. We want to get her home, but we want to get her home alone, right? Right? So, eat. Well, we don't know what time it is. Might be like 7:30. She might have just had something to eat for all we know. Yeah.
I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of
Yeah, it's
whatever,
not so good.
and drinks not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but
Oh,
give you my number. See you again.
Okay,
Damn
cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there,
didn't even unlock it.
and I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit. You want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
But we didn't get her home. We lost. Yeah, average Joe.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too
I'm not listening
conversational.
to all that
So
again. Oh man! But did we unlock the next stage? Yeah, we did. But I didn't do the goal. What? Oh, there's new stuff here. Serious mode. Remove the red options, leaving just orange and green. Disable feedback videos. That would be nice. Pressure mode. Add a countdown, forcing you to make decisions quickly. I can see why that would be useful as well. Well, we didn't take her home, so we lost. But we get to do the next level anyway, which is girl sitting in a coffee shop, reading a book.